There once was a station in space. Chasm Forge was a dangerous place. So the doctor and crew tried to find who. Called for help, but they found not a trace. I loved this episode. It was so fun to watch. I mean, did it have its problems? Sure. But I'm totally gonna overlook the fact that the empty suits were kinda like the Nash de Verada or episode 42, or that the zombie-like crew members trying to kill the other crew members was kinda like the Waters of Mars. But what the fucking hell, it worked and I loved it. I love it when the Doctor is so fucking brilliant this way. I mean, it's all fun and great when he tries to fix the problem by just talking and trying to change the mind of whatever the threat is, because sometimes that can turn out great. But when he solves the problem like this by being particularly smart and tricking the system, literally, it's just fantastic. And I am digging this whole new professor thing because it's a nice change from him talking to himself, to an empty TARDIS, or talking to a companion. He's actually trying to teach some people something. And I know the class was totally about something else, but I'm really disappointed in the lack of interest in what he was talking about because it was fascinating. And who am I kidding? I would love to be in that class. It sounds amazing. Frankly, I love episodes when there's a ticking clock, and the limited amount of oxygen is about as stressful as you can get. I mean, a self-destruct timer is all nice and fun, but when you have like multiple threats, like zombie-esque crew members trying to kill you, lack of oxygen, vacuum of space, malfunctioning suits, it just makes it all that much thrilling. And I knew that Bill was not gonna die, obviously, but she did almost die twice, and that sucks. After they were in the TARDIS and the Doctor was getting healed, she kinda had this lightning scar still on her side of her face, and I kinda wish that she kept that for at least another episode, and it would just, become smaller gradually. But it's not like we did not have any lasting effects from this episodes. The Doctor. Poor Doctor, he is blind. I mean, but the real question here is this gonna be just for the next episode, or is he gonna keep being blind up until he regenerates in the Christmas special? Because that is 8 episodes, and that is a long time to be blind. But I'm just gonna love seeing him, figure this out while blind and not letting Bill know that he's blind, or anybody else. That should be interesting. Really, really interesting. But we'll see. Also, something that I really enjoyed was Nardole and the orange actressy thingy. It was nice to see someone other than the Doctor have a tryst with something that isn't human from a long time ago. I mean, I know the Doctor gets around, but it kind of gets out like, yeah, I did that, or did them, or, the thing he does. Especially when it was Matt Smith. Actually, David Tennant did that too. Not much Christopher Eccleston. Sorry, I'm back. But anyway, that was a good thing. But speaking of Nardole, we have to talk about that last scene. And apart from everything else, it was nice to see that Nardole isn't just there as the comic relief. He's actually doing something. Now, last time I was about 99% sure there was Missy in the vault.
Really? 99%? That's quite high. Is that the figure you're sticking with?
Let me talk. Now I'm more around 75%.
Well, that's jumped quite a bit. It just lost 24%.
Shut up. Let me explain why I'm on the fence about this. I mean, there's no denying that Missy is evil and crazy and insane and wants nothing to do but create chaos and destruct things, that the Doctor is the only one who can stop her, or at least control her. But the way Nardole was acting about the whole thing, it made me feel like there was a whole bunch of Missies in there ready to attack. Wait, could that happen? No. And the oath is all about the Doctor protecting the vault. But who did he make that oath to? And what has Nardole so scared that he's willing to be that angry at the Doctor? Because it's that anger that scares me and makes me think that there's something else beside Missy in there. Or at least something more than Missy. And I might be totally off and reading way too much into this. But we will get some answers by the next episodes, because we know that Missy is going to be in it. So I'm going to go and try and not drive myself crazy over this. So, bye!